attends other community meetings to maintain relationships in the community and county. Okay, that's the last one in that one. Moving on to number 6, and that indicates it deals with communications. It says ensures the council members receive important information in a timely and effective manner. Presents the council and community with clear and accurate written reports and correspondence. Responds to correspondence, requests, and complaints quickly and appropriately. Facilitates open two-way communication and encourages mutual honesty and respect for the community, council, and staff. Best score again on that one is a 6, worst is a 0. We look for comments on that. Okay, no comments on that one there, so I'll move on to the next one. Council members. Number 7 deals with leadership. It says provides the council and the organization with real solutions and creative alternatives to issues and problems. Anticipates and responds to issues. Assures the council decisions are brought out. Objective, consistent with past practices, and are legal and ethical. Makes use of sound administrative practices. Leads the organization through effective management of people and tasks. Of course, on that one, perfect is a 6, 0 is unsatisfactory. Let me look for comments on section 7. No comments on that one. Number 8 deals with professionalism, and it indicates as follows. Deals efficiently, it says effectively and appropriately with the public and other organizations. Devotes time and energy to the job. Demonstrates high ethical standards in the organization. Works to keep politics and personal perspectives out of the decision-making process. Stays active in professional organizations and regional issues. Best score 6, worst 0. Let me look for comments on that one, and that is under 8. On that one, I see a comment that just says don't have favorite. I guess FAB meaning don't have favorites, is what I'm thinking. You know what, I'm going to read the comments as a whole. There's some more things that you can give, but they do not give any point systems, such as achievements. So I'm going to look and see about achievements. Okay, under one council indicates as follows, under achievements. An achievement says, identify a few of the top achievements or strong points that you observed in the city manager over the past year. Comments. Works very hard on grants and is very effective. Next council, under achievement, has been on top of our citizens' safety during the pandemic, working with the food bank, making sure our city is moving in a positive way during this hardship. Next one is objectives. Says list 2 to 3 performance objectives which you feel are important for the city manager to work on for the coming Work closer with supervisors on problems with staff. Under objectives, continue working to finish the sidewalks, work on water wells, finishing the sports complex park, Jimenez Amphitheater, children with disability playground, and your splash pad. Council member indicates as follows under objectives: improvement with the budget and consistency with the finance department. Next council comment under objectives: fairness to all council members, including the mayor. So what I have done, Mayor and Council, I went through each one of y'all's evaluation. I tallied up, and I'm going to indicate what the scores are per council member. I'm not going to mention names, but I'm going to tell you what it averaged out to, and then I will give you a total as to the total average. Okay, Ms. Turner? Yes. Okay. So one council member, their total average was a 2. Different council member, their total average was a 3.375. Third council member was a 3.375. Fourth council member was a 4. Fifth council member was a 4.125. Sixth council member was a 2, with a total score being a 3.14. Okay. That's the total score out of all council members' evaluations. What was that? 3.14. That is, if you look at our point schedule, 3 is good. We do not have a 3.5. 3 says general applies to 40 to 50%, met all expectations, and is confident in the performance of responsibilities. We're at a 3.14, and then 4 is very good. So we're in a good.
Thank you. Any comments pertaining to the evaluation?
Madam Mayor?
Yes, sir.
Can we speak?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Tonight was a rough night. We witnessed that the sidewalks are not going as scheduled. I witnessed and I saw some things that I was discouraged on my item on the agenda. There was an item there on for political and what should interfere. I think it was 6 or 8. I couldn't. And I saw that there. That Miss Henrietta. So this time around, I was not in much of in her favor. But hopefully she'll do good and rebound. And this has nothing to do with her goals. The other council members hopefully have a better view, and hopefully she will improve. And an evaluation does not mean that we hate her or dislike her. Of course not. Of course not. It's only corrections, or she can do better. And as a body, as a council, we are her superior, her supervisor, and that is part of my evaluation. She has done good with the grants, as y'all can see, with the water and the sidewalks. But does she need improvements? Yes, she does. And no one's perfect in this world. No one is. Do we make a little mistake here and there? Yes, we do. But overall, I hope she moves forward, and this council moves forward in a better proposition for our citizens in this great city. In my eyes, I believe we should do more in beautifying our city with code compliance. But let's not favor one section of town, or let's not put one section of town down, one neighborhood. Let's be fair to all citizens, the citizens and the community. But hopefully after this night, tomorrow it's another day, and if she wants to move on forward with this council, hopefully that'll be beautiful. And I know she can rebound. I've seen her at her lows, and I've seen her at her halfway, and I've seen her at her best. I honestly have. But just because we butt heads, it doesn't mean that we hate her or any of that thing. I will be happy to move on forward with this council and with city administration. And welcome aboard, man. I appreciate you coming aboard. We need your help, and hopefully you work with this administration and be better for our city. Thank you, Madam Mayor. I yield the floor. Thank you.
So you
Thank
keep
you,
saying,
council. Any other comments by the council?
yes, so you keep saying we, but that's your opinion, right?
Hopefully we move forward for the betterment of the city.
Yes.
Not just I mean as a body, the council.
Right.
Thank
Right.
you.
Any other comments by council? Okay. If not, because we did not go into executive session, do we need to close this particular session before I return? And I'll ask that of our attorney.
No, ma'am, I think we can just move forward with adjournment.
Okay.